Hello, today I'm going over percent math practice, realized versus fundamental niche. And it's going to talk about this idea of realized and fundamental niche here, and then it gives an example. But just quickly, the idea is that a species can live in a large area, like this example here has certain barnacles that are living on the rocky intertidal area. And it says they can live in this whole range from the high tide to the low tide, all over. But because of competition, when you actually go look for these in the wild, you're only going to find them in a small area because they're competing with this other species here that outcompetes them and pushes them up. So they could be in this whole range, but you only find them in this small one. And that's what we're calculating down here. And it talks about, there are several examples. I think there's 10 total examples. It tells you what the species is, barnacles. It tells you their fundamental niche, and then the realized, and why their realized niche is smaller. It tells you why that is. Now it's going to be different for different animals. The gray wolves, their realized niche is restricted for different reasons than the barnacles. Okay, that's going to be important because you're going to do a little analysis summary here at the end. But the tables, what we're doing is practicing our percentage calculations. So we have two numbers. We have fundamental, which is the whole area that they could live in, and then the realized, the actual size of the area that they live in. So we always want to put, in this case, we want to take the partial and divide it by the whole. So 2650 over 6200, right? So realized goes on top, fundamental goes on the bottom. And then once I have that number, I'm going to multiply it by 100. And I'll put our answer over here. So 2650 divided by 6200 equals times 100 equals, I'm going to round this to 43, or 43%. And you do that same thing with all the rest of them. You take the realized 45 million, put it up here, divide that by 175 million here, times that number by 100, just like we did, and you'll get your percentage. They're all set up that same way. And you'll see that the realized is always smaller than the fundamental. Finishing it up with the analysis here. Okay, hope this helps. If you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks.